Magic the Gathering players, this is Anti-Tech Short. Today I'm going to do another spoiler video. The spoiler video, the last one I did it up to August 30th. So we're going to see, oh no, not August 30th, I'm sorry. It was up to August 20th. 29th, sorry. So I'm going to be doing some of the recent spoilers. Like we had the Planeswalker deck that was recently spoiled. The mythic, common, uncommon, and rare and land that's been released. So I'm going to go over them. So these are some mediocre planeswalkers, but they're still, Commander will love them. Let's see. Oops, sorry about that. Heroes. Okay, yeah, that's right. So, sorry, I was looking at my Star Wars Galaxy Heroes thing. So mediocre, they'll still be, someone will still play him in a commander style. So we'll go from there on that. So, the first one was released as Jace, Ingenious Mind Mage, 6 mana for a 5 loyalty. You +1 to draw a card, or you +1 to untap all creatures you control. So you can attack and then untap them all, just so you can, be on defensive. Great, that is a great thing in Commander. I will say, Jace will probably be played in Commander for either the card draw ability or the ability to attack and then untap your creature. So you want to, hate on someone and you don't want to be cracked back with a swing. So it's still a pretty good ability. And then you -9 to gain control of up to 3 target creatures. That's a really good ultimate. Taking control of 3 creatures, especially if you're playing a 4-person commander free-for-all game, you could be like, okay, I'll gain control of one of each creature, the best creature of each side, and now they're all mine. So that is a optional card. Like, you won't see this in Constructed. You only see this Jace probably in Commander or Casual play. Constructed, we'll probably not see him at all. I don't even think he'll be played in Standard, because we have the 3-mana Jace, but even then, the 3-mana Jace is kind of iffy as well. So, then the Hatuli Dinosaur Knight, 6 mana for 4 loyalty. Put 2+1/+2 counters up to 1 target dinosaur you control, and then target dinosaur basically fights a creature, but without being fought back. Deals damage equal to its power, which is nice. And then it says dinosaurs you can control get +4/+4 until end turn. If it gained like Trample or Vigilance, it would have made it a little better. But this is one of those commander decks. It would be great in the dinosaur deck because dinosaur deck is Naya based, so it's green, white, red. So easy commander fit, but that's it, really. So the next card is Castaway's Despair. It's basically a dehydration, enters battlefield, but you also get to tap the enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't tap. It's really costed. I don't see it being played anywhere. Like anywhere, literally. Unless you just buy these 2 decks and, battle them against each other as is. Then yes, you'll see them there. So then Grasping Concurrent. 5 mana, return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand. So it's about a double bounce spell. But it also says search your library and or graveyard for just this Jace here on the screen. Reveal and put in your hand, then shuffle your library. Too bad it didn't say a Jace card. That would make this card more viable. And in Commander, you may get this one so you can get basically a second Jace with an upside in a way. But outside of that, it's not that great. It really isn't. 5 mana to bounce 2 creatures, and then you tutor for this Jace, a mediocre Jace. I'll still say, like, Commander-wise, you probably want this Jace over the Jace below. Other than the fact that Jace below, you can start copying itself. But outside of that, this one, you'll probably see it in Commander, if that. Jace's Sentinel. Now, this is a card that works with any type of Jace. And it's 2 mana for 1/3. As long as you control a Jace Planeswalker, gets +1/+0 and can't be blocked. So that is actually a really good card. So you can have Party Jace, the original 3 mana costing Jace. Turn 2 this, turn 3 that, and then you got a 2/3. 2 mana, 2/3. It ain't bad. I'm going to quickly skip over the 2 lands because they just entered the battlefield tapped. Dual lands. Then you got a 2-mana 2/2 Vigilance Dinosaur. Does nothing. Just a 2-mana 2/2 Dinosaur. Okay. That was interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, it's basically the card that's not connected to the Planeswalker outside of the land. Then Holotype Spurring, 1 red. Target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. If you control a Huatalize Planeswalker, it gets +4/+0 until end of turn. It's okay. It's just a combat trick. There's only ever going to be 2 because I know there's going to be the second one that'll be revealed in the next week. Then the Sunblessed Mount, and this one searches for this Huatai or Huatili, however you say this thing. It'll search for that one. So it's 5 mana 4/4, just enters, it searches for it. It's nothing too special. So then I'm gonna go on to these ones. So Bellowing Aegisaur. This is a really cool one, especially in a dinosaur deck. This one's gonna be really played a lot. 6 mana 3/5. I would play it at least. Whenever it is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. So you just make your whole team bigger, which is really nice. So if someone does like Anger of Gods or something, for example, it'll just make all of them, most likely maybe survive the anger, if not survive the anger, if they're already surviving. So if they haven't died before then. Then Marauding Looter, 4 mana 4/3 raid at the beginning of your end step. If you attacked with a creature this turn, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. So it's just a loot effect. It's okay. Now, these last 3 have got to go into the translations. So basically, when this enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to each other creature. So it just deals 1 damage to even your own creatures. So it could kill any of your 1/1s if you have any 1/1 tokens, or any 1/1 tokens your opponents have. So it's okay. EDH is probably okay. Also, just so you know, this one actually works well with that white one. So it'll buff everything that's on your side. If it doesn't kill anything off on your side, it'll buff everything. If you have the this white one here, the Bellowing Aegisaur. So you play this one first, then you followed up with this one, and you just pump your whole team. It's really good. So I would try reading this 1 mana 1/1 Merfolk, but yeah, so a green mana Merfolk. It gets +1/+1 as long as you control a Merfolk or an island. So it's kind of like one of those Curd Apes in a sense, to where if you control an island or another Merfolk. So it's really good. I don't know if it'll be played in Constructed. Standard, it probably will be if there's a good Merfolk deck out. But in Modern, I don't know. I don't know at the time, unless they actually have a decent blue-green aggro-based strategy. So Pillar of Genesis, enters battlefield, choose a creature type. And then you tap to add 1 mana of any color, and you can only spend it on the creature spell of the chosen type. So I will say it can cast the, because it says it's a creature spell, never mind. So it'll be able to cast any of the changelings from the old Shadowmoor, Lorwyn block sets or whatever. So yeah, that one's still not too bad. It'll be able to ramp just to your creatures, nothing else. I think this card would be a little better if it actually also just colorless for anything else. And then the last one is a ship, 5 mana, 4/6 Twilight Legion Battleship. 5 mana, 4/6 vehicle that it has vigilance and it crews 2. So it's okay. You get this out on turn 5, and then turn 6 you tap a couple of your tokens or one of your creatures, and it goes attacking. So yeah, that's the spoilers so far. I'm going to refresh one time to see if we get any more. I highly doubt today, because today is a Saturday. Yeah, I didn't think so. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Well, let me know what you guys like out of this set. Do you actually like what's going to happen with not going to happen, but is happening with dinosaurs as a tribe and pirates as a tribe? I find it exciting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe, and you guys have a wonderful day.